know the ratings here for the bets on this match?
Okay, yeah, give me the numbers.
So it's 1.5 to 2.5. 2.5 being Gorillaz-Pride. So
So
yeah.
Trent's right.
Boom. Oh, the Beastmaster's left, and oh my God, hurry.
All right, let's jump in. We got a draft. Game number 1. Go, 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 go.
Panicking.
What's going to happen?
Gorillaz-Pride, they will have the first pick here. We got an Invoker Lesh band out on their side, and the Void Spirit Nyx taken out by Omega Gaming. I like that Void Spirit band.
Flying already from G-Pride.
And they go Lena.
And J. Murray. Everyone's throwing them out.
Wait, so Beastmaster, Centaur, Snapfire, Puck, all are open.
Yes.
That will be correct there, sir.
Ah.
Bowie, you have cracked the code.
Thank you.
All right, are you ready? This is actually fine. Oh, shoot. It's not fine anymore. I thought they would go
Centaur.
Beastmaster Centaur.
There we go.
It's the classic combo.
All right, now you get the
Centaur and Snap.
Beastmaster, right? So you have favorable odds, meta, meta on both sides. That's how you do it, right? You flex the Lena mid with your Beastmaster.
10 seconds remaining.
It doesn't sound that good when I say it, but I think that's
Really
that's what-
scary stuff there. Whoa, you're going to put Lena mid? I'm shaking in my boots.
Wow. I know that Theban's all in on Omega. Well, I don't know about the Beastmaster. Maybe if they take Beastmaster, he's more on Gorillaz-Pride, but he loves himself some Snapfire Centaur Warrunner.
No.
It's the ABBA. So
Okay.
Beastmaster, I guess, likely to get banned now. Puck also still remains. Mars as well, another good potential Centaur hero. There's that CK you mentioned, Bowie.
Yeah.
Very targeted bans here.
I mean, I see where Gorillaz is doing. They get the ABBA in case of Beastmaster's pick. They have the ABBA shield. But I feel like we've seen this story, and I am dying to be proved that Abaddon is decent enough versus Beastmaster. But it didn't really look that well.
I'll tell you one thing. This Nyx Assassin band in the first phase, I'm a huge fan of when you're second pick, because the Nyx versus the Snap Centaur is extremely strong. Because we've seen it several times where, like, you can Carapace and then right-click the Centaur, right? So you can stun him. And then you can also just obviously ruin Snapfire's life.
Yeah. It feels like a lot of teams, even when they have the option, they don't go for the Nyx, but Gorillaz-Pride, they do play it. So in this game, in this series in particular, definitely makes sense. I also why is the chance they just get Beastmaster third pick here for Omega? With the Timber being banned, especially.
I mean, the Timber just protects these two as well, so it doesn't even give it away necessarily.
Oh yeah, no. So since they are spending a ban to protect them, I would assume you're more willing to pick Beastmaster as Omega now.
Yeah.
It's looking spicy. It's looking
It is looking spicy, J. Murray.
It is.
Don't give them Beastmaster. Just ban it, I think.
Yes.
I think so too.
Oh no.
I mean, they knew well enough to ban the Lesh. That's like Jamari's big hero that we've seen him stomp with a bunch of times. But I feel like Beastmaster has some kind of scary similarities. Comes online really early. It's a lot of aggro pressure. Like, it matches that kind of tempo they're used to having in their mid lane.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is, and of course, Omega are going to have the third pick here after this ban. So they can decide. Whatever broken heroes left in, they can just snatch up. Puck or Beastmaster.
Now, I'm trying to think. Is Lena... maybe Lena just crushes Beastmaster mid?
I mean, it's a good answer for a lot of aspects of it, for sure. It's the idea of, like, killing it before the fight starts and everything. But I think once you've Snapfire Centaur, it alleviates some of my concern from that matchup just because of how much the Centaur enables the Beastmaster in those team fights.
Mm-hmm.
It lets you get positioning and let someone else on your team run down Lena. I feel like you should be happy at that. Oh, okay, it's coming.
Oh.
It's coming. Come on, bring it out.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Here we
The
go.
Viper ban was the final sign.
Woo! All right, they have to pick Axe to counteract the Axe strategy inside of Omega. I don't think there's any other response.
Another Axe. You're right.
You have, it's at least going to be 1 versus 2. You don't want to go 3 versus 0. It's way too many Axes.
I was trying to find heroes that have axes, and I completely neglected the Centaur Warrunner. There's
That's a
4
big
axe
axe
heroes. Is there a 5th? Is it possible there's another I've missed? I mean, Lone Druid kind of throws axes, doesn't he?
CK has sort of an axe, right? Or is like a mace?
No,
know what? I
it's
can't
a
actually-
one-handed axe. I think you're
I can't
right.
picture the default.
Huh. Yeah.
It's axe-ish.
Puck.
Okay.
Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the 5.
I mean, I like the puck. It's a good hero.
I think CK would count as an axe. I'm going to give
Wow.
it to him.
So that means we can get a 5 axe lineup. That's amazing. And it's not even that bad, you know.
5 seconds.
CK
remaining.
support.
There's worse
Control
gimmick
support.
lineups.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yes, but the puck, good versus the Centaur. I think good versus the Beastmaster in general for like trying to counter the playstyle, invade the jungle. They just need another running into your jungle type hero to like keep up that theme. I think.
Like Earth Spirit-y kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Death Prophet. I
guess-
think.
Yeah, you've got
That's
this
a 3
force
maybe?
snap, so
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see our Spirit pick Farf here. They really like it on Gorillaz-Pride.
Lion.
Oh, but
okay, there's your 5.
but I mean, now they have this Lena, so maybe they can't play Earth Spirit because there's gonna be a 4.
Yeah, unless they're gonna do the 3 Lena, which has not really
Ew.
been brought into.
Yeah, they were actually
Pros.
3 puck.
Yeah, I'm not
then
sure on that one.
10
super weird.
seconds remaining.
Especially with this lion. I mean, this is a lot of
5
CC they've
seconds
got on
remaining.
Omega.
Every hero has a stun so far.
And one hero has 2.
Radiant
That's
team
5
back.
stuns and 4 heroes, Bowie.
Oh, you get a Dispel Boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
why not stacks?
Well, speaking of stuns, yeah, Kraken.
All right. I mean, I like this response. Like Gorillaz-Pride draft makes sense, but when I look at Omega, I see
10
meta
seconds
heroes.
remaining.
I see charts going up. I see high win rates, and I get scared.
Yeah.
5
This looks like the
seconds
most
remaining.
commonly picked all pick lineup in
Yes.
pubs right now.
Yes. If you hover the list, it looks
Fire
pretty
team
much like
back.
this.
Yeah,
So
this
that's
is like
the
a
carry.
Dogecoin lineup. We're straight to the moon, man.
Okay. They take the Medusa.
Troll, but don't forget about the axe strat, guys. Come on, you got to ban the troll.
Oh, true.
Or you can take the troll, I guess, as Gorillaz-Pride.
10
Might be
seconds
there as well.
remaining.
The Dispel on the Aghanims
5
could be kind of
seconds
cool in the
remaining.
mid and the late game, but that's not really something to consider, I don't think.
Yeah, and you
I
do
wonder
have...
what carry Gorillaz-Pride are eyeing up, because they're going to have to pick first.
Mhm.
And a lot of ones are already removed. Like PL's already been taken out. There's that Dusa gone.
I think they
If
like
they're monkey
damage.
players, it could be actually kind of good.
Yeah, that's a circle.
That's circle. More circles. Big wombo.
Hey, Trent, what about Slark against Centaur? He's got a leash. That should be good against Stampede,
Oh, you might
right?
be on it. They banned the Bloodseeker.
Oh, yeah,
That's
I
a
think
hint.
you're right.
That's a
He
Slark
also
hint.
likes these big chunky heroes. He's got a Dispel for Lion stuff with the stupid Dark Pact. I don't know.
I like where your mind is at, Sayori.
And you got
Sayori,
Sayori.
banned hot.
10 seconds
Prepping
remaining.
up.
Let's rev the
Is it
engines
time?
here.
5
Come on,
seconds
GP.
remaining.
Don't do me like this.
Okay, if they
What else
ban
could
Slark,
Bloodseeker
you still
ban
get a
then?
point, Sayori.
Yeah,
Oh,
fair
yeah,
enough.
yeah. You definitely get a point if they ban it.
They might also be thinking about Weaver,
Radiant
right?
team
Weaver,
back.
ABBA.
Oh,
there it is.
He's so on.
Dire
Oh, now complete it.
Phantom.
Oh.
I
All
don't
right,
like
well-
this pick, by the way, but you know it's going to win because every time I say Phantom Assassin is a bad pick, it wins. So I'm
Yeah.
already done. Gorillaz-Pride won this game.
I
You
was
guys
just going to
can
point that out.
Just keep
That's,
analyzing. I'm done.
The PA might have 100% win rate in SA. It certainly feels
I
like
think
it.
so.
Remaining.
I actually think so. I was watching
5
Trendcast a game, and the PA
seconds
was going ham too. So I think I might just have to give it to PA. You know.
Yeah, it's true. She just keeps winning, man. I don't know.
I don't really see it here, though. Like, why is PA the best choice
Stick on the
specifically?
Beastmaster and kill him.
Okay.
That's
I
why.
guess you can jump
I
away
think.
from Centaur with Stampede. Like, you can...
Yeah.
It's
You
really
got a
good versus
mobility
Lion,
tool.
like this squishy supports, but I see a lot of tanky boys inside of Omega. So like this PA needs to be really
Yeah.
farmed to kill them, which is why I think it's iffy, but it will win. So
Mm.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm just a little angry at the PA because every time I say it's a bad pick, it ends up being really good.
Oh, look,
King.
another
Okay.
stun.
I love Omega's lineup. It's so tanky. I think Gorillaz-Pride might just lack damage if this game goes long.
Yeah, I'm struggling to see how the PA really pops off. This is just such a well-rounded, so many stuns, comes online early, great laners. They've got push as well, Beastmaster, Wraith King, and the Centaur. This Omega draft checks every box for me. Although I said I was favoring GP, I got to go Omega in this prediction.
Yeah, to give the Gorillaz-Pride mindset, I think it's all about getting a bit aggressive early, finding these Beastmaster sacks. You have Lina and Puck. You can definitely clean them out. Greedy can help too on the Tide, so they should be able to try and subtract some of that built-up net worth for the Beastmaster. And then you're just hoping that they're a little bit slow coming online, I think. But remember, it's like 14-minute lags, 13, 12. Those will all happen with the Beastmaster, and then it gets worrisome. So once that moment happens in the game, it is all about the coil on the Beastmaster, so they can't be Stampede saved, and then they just jump and blow them up. That's the hope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will it be
this
successful?
game looks like 2 games where the carries are going to get smashed. Like Tidehunter Lina, super strong lane. Snapfire Center, also really strong. Both teams are going to be, like, the carries are going to be playing from behind, and I think Wraith King does much better at that. So
Yes, he
ideally,
jungles.
PA should get a late battle through this game, which is good for Omega, but we'll see.
Okay. Well, an exciting game 1 here. Omega versus Gorillaz-Pride, our final series of the day. Let's see who sets the tone for the whole best of 3 with a win out of the gate. Now, we got a real treat for you in terms of commentary. We got the Canadian duo back again.
True.
Trent and 1437. Hail the, what is it, a maple leaf? Hail the
It's a
maple leaf.
Thank you.
There you go.
Hey, buddy, how you doing there, Trent?
Hey, I'm doing great. Wow. What an exciting looking draft that I haven't even looked at yet.
Yeah, well, I just got the chance to look at it, and I see a Beastmaster. I don't know why people keep giving Beastmaster, but you know what? This is going to be a very interesting game because I do think G-Pride have very solid lanes. How about you?
Yeah, I have to go on the side of the Beastmaster because it's Beastmaster, but I like a lot of the concepts that they're applying here from G-Pride, so I don't think they're, like, totally dumbfounded here. It seems like maybe they were kind of expecting them to do this, and they had some answers prepped. The question is, will it end up being worth it to hand over this hero?
30 seconds to
Yeah,
battle.
with this connection, and in this game, I do feel they have the heroes that can jump onto the Beastmaster, like Phantom Assassin, Puck. These are the kind of heroes that we've noticed that have decent success, like just heroes that can get to him after the 50 mark and just like kill him off, so he can't just keep chucking axes at your team.
Oh, looks like maybe some contest down bottom here too. No, not worth it. No one else is coming. Team's out.
Yeah, nobody likes the rune fights anymore. You just feel like no one really gets ahead from it. Sometimes you get the kill, sometimes you don't. And even if you do get the kill, maybe you're low on resources. Now you're going to lane limping, with the cane. And it just doesn't feel good to be able to fight into heroes who are full resource.
I feel like I saw you guys
Healthy.
getting 3 runes several times in your matches.
Oh,
That's
that's because
some
you
aggressive
gotta
rune getters.
outsmart them. If you can outsmart them, then go for it.
True. Well, mid lane already starting out with some solid strats by Jeremiah. Keep punching Tau. Quality idea.
Quality idea. I do believe the phase shift doesn't work that efficiently on that lane because when the axes do come back, they will
dude.
hit the puck.
I got some knowledge for you here, all right? So I'm casting
What
with
is it?
Miracle and
Drop the
Owie.
bombs.
We're watching this game. The puck went 2 points phase shift
Oh, wow.
to dodge the axes.
Okay.
And I'll just say it was not worth it. That's my,
100%.
that was
And
my
this hero is
read
all
on the
about that burst
situation.
damage, right?
Yeah. It was cute. It was like the 14th time, like, in recorded puck history or something, like, of stats available that he'd
Oh,
ever
top
had 2
lane.
points in phase shift. Honestly, I'm surprised
Right.
at even 14 games.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. That just does not sound like it's worth it. And looking at this top lane here, we got Snapfire, Wraith King, we got that level 1 Lil Shredder that does a lot of damage. I don't know why people decide to put the Snapfire away from the Centaur. I just feel like that's just the best lane currently. And Tugger gonna get gone on. Gush, stun, so much minus armor from the Gush, and there it is. Got our first blood.
And he's like, I am just dead. I got nothing. I might as well just fire off all the shots. Yeah, you're not wrong. Although I will say, at least the lion's not the 5.
Yeah, that is very true.
So you know, I
Lion
guess
isn't
I'd
the
rather
5.
it this way.
Yeah,
See
and you
if,
can
he'll
see
get
Cat here.
something. Yeah, it should be
Getting
good,
a
but
little bit low.
yeah, that was closer than I expected.
So this is one of those lanes that we've been seeing quite a bit lately, the Centaur or the PA versus Centaur, and I think Centaur generally does very well against this hero. Throughout history, I do believe PA hates to play against Centaur, especially during the laning stage because of that retaliate.
Yeah, retaliate, and then also like, when do you ever find your moment to go on a Centaur's PA? You're always going to be worried about this hoof stomp turnaround double edge.
Yeah.
'Cause you're not very tanky, max HP wise. You know, the Centaur is going to out health you every time.
Yeah, and in lanes where you're not really applying pressure yourself, that means the opponent probably is free farming, and if he gets that double edge leveled up, he just kind of keeps
top.
spamming it on you. Ooh, what
Jeez,
do
they
we
almost got
here?
Mengate with that LSA.
Yeah, this is a really powerful lane. This is not something that we typically see, but I feel the gush into the Light Strike array and then the fiery soul stacks, just so much attack speed. You can do a lot of damage.
Alina, maybe a little underrated. I don't know, I guess we're seeing it more and more
100%.
now. But yeah, she's... I guess she's like almost like a different lion. She's like a more heavy pressuring lion in the laning stage.
Yeah. Huge lane winning hero, very 5s to fight into it. I would say Lion kind of the same because he's got 2 stuns, but Lina's got way more mana pool, lower mana cost as well. Far more skills. Oh,
nice cookie up top though, into the second
Yeah.
stun.
Tower is under attack.
Slow down. Oh, the stick! Is he gonna be able to get out? This one is just gonna turn this around. Mingate is the one who's gonna fall here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oof. Ow, it hurts. That
lane
is what
too.
you need with this lineup right now.
Yeah. I mean, Argus is also going back in onto the Lion and he's going to take another double edge to his face. Lion is so low, there's no more miscoil mana. And there it is, another double edge. That's a 3rd double edge. Wow.
He was trying to run over for the dagger on his NXCA. And he couldn't get there and he just gets stomped.
Can you tell me why this hero has a 180 damage spell, level 3 on a 4-second cooldown? But no, it's not even 180. There's
nothing.
also an additional 80% of your strength too. So, yeah. Cool hero,
It's a good
right?
question.
Better talk to your boy Frog here. Oh, Argus going back in. I mean, if you got hoof stomped there, he would have lost a lot of HP.
Meanwhile, up top, they're just throwing all their spells here at Greedy and nothing is happening. Completely 5. Oh, no.
Jamari, solo kill.
They
That's
got
a roar.
roared.
Yeah, Puck got to level 6.
Oh, look at this wave into the
Radiant's
tower,
middle
too.
tower is under attack. Radiant structures
Keeping
are
home.
fortified.
Yeah, this is a really smart play. Just kill the creeps behind the tower, TP base. You let the creeps die into the tower. Puck still needs about 3 creeps before he can hit 6, so he can't even TP elsewhere to make a rotation right now. And Jamari off to an amazing start now. Yeah,
Man,
Greedy
that is
doing
actually
greedy
ridiculous.
things.
I guess the only upside is that there's not going to be many stacks because they've been so busy with both supports in the lanes. And he doesn't look like he's been doing any boar plays either.
Yeah, he also doesn't have a soaring, does he? He went straight for the point booster on Jamari,
Oh.
so he's gonna skip the soaring build here.
I don't know. Maybe because he's controlling it so well in terms of runes. His RD is also getting low again, but he's fine.
The spam, this double edge spam is unreal. Like, he didn't even go for retaliate on Lizards here. Just went for a level to hoof stomp. Oh, he's
Just
dead.
gone. Yeah, I mean, then
Yeah.
Ob's over him. Tao just an easy walk-up rotation.
It looked like he wanted to go top and get a coil on Mingate while the catapult is up. Greedy gonna let the catapult fall though. Ooh, I would say that's a mistake. But, you know, just get the easy kill on 5. Tao's gonna... Yeah, actually, something to notice, Tao didn't even go for phase shift.
Dire structures.
No, I guess he
you
did
see
die,
2
so
levels
who knows?
He's gone 0. Oh, Dismar. Stun. Cookie. I've seen this movie before, and it ends with the stick being used and turn around.
Oh, but wait. He's 6 now, and they are not.
Greedy with the
Big ol'
ravage.
ravage.
Stun back onto Wraith King. Oh, what an easy kill. Dismar baiting it out with that magic stick and the raindrop
Cookie the creep.
again. Oh, okay. that
nice
skeleton did
plays.
actually do. It did so much damage. My god.
rotation from ZXCA, but not going to be in time to actually catch Greedy, so it's all good.
Dire's top tower.
But one
you
good
have an
thing for
illusion rune
Pride,
too?
though.
Okay,
got
Jamari,
it?
my dude. All right, listen. You have an illusion root and a board. Why are they sitting mid at 653? Share units. Stack. You could have been stacking
Nah,
ancients. You could have been stacking
Actually,
these camps.
I would have liked him just take the ancient camp with the illusion room, because those things also do extra damage with their wild axes.
Yeah, true. Anything controlled.
So, maybe you get a 6-minute ancient camp. Oh man, how good is that?
Oh man,
Juicy
that
XP
was like
and gold.
so much free gold just lost by not doing that though.
Sure. Tall. Winning rift out. Zika tries to go for the stun play. Not gonna happen. Jamari also had his roar ready, but I feel like it's hard to get that kill, especially if you don't see Cat on the map here. Cat just chilling around. I have a question for you, okay? This Abaddon, he's gone a 2-2-0 build, okay? No points into this curse. Do you like it?
No. Actually,
Me too.
I guess I do like it because it makes sense for his lane, but it's depressing if you're playing as that Abba, I'm sure.
Radiant's middle tower.
You know?
I think you're supposed to get the curse and you're supposed to like trade with your opponent so you're easier time. Because if they keep going on you and you get those nice shields off, it's not bad. Like
Dire's top
the whole term,
But, like,
a good defense, a good offense is a good defense kind of thing. Yeah,
yeah, but can he do that versus Lion and Centaur? I feel like he just died.
that's fair.
That-
There's a lot of
that might be
stuns,
my
lots
only
of damage.
concern.
There.
Yeah. Oh, and the
Coil?
cookie too. This coil getting turned around on.
Roar.
Dire's top tower.
Yeah,
is
Cat's
under
not
attack.
even there in time to be able to heal him or shield him up. This X also bottom. He's got Stampede ready. Oh, I have a bad feeling for Argeus here. Yep.
Yeah. Easy. Gives him a run over.
Mid lane. They ain't stopping Omega. They are hungry. They want some food. Mid tower is gonna be it. They got that low shredder onto the tower. I don't think low shredder should be able to remove tower armor. Just saying. That
Oh,
thing
come on.
is.
Don't hurt her.
Top tower is under
Okay,
attack.
to be fair, it's so good right now. Like Snapfire is just an insanely OP hero because of that low shredder
Yeah. Okay.
at this point. So you got to take something away
Radiant's
from
bottom
her
tower is
because
under attack.
she can even solo supports as soon as she gets Solar Crest. Like that's just insane.
Oh, they traded that top tower for the mid tower, and with some bounty runes coming out, and honestly, one more set of stacks, and he would have had this by like not even 10.5. He is insanely close to his Aghanim's right now. This might be one of the fastest ones we've seen.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, he didn't go for the soaring though. So there
course,
is that.
yeah.
The soaring, I feel like it helps him not to get the Ags faster, but after the Ags as well, you got some consistent mana regen, which is
Yeah,
really
because
nice.
you really want to throw like way more axes, right?
Definitely.
And it gives strength. Like, come
Yeah.
on.
Armor makes you tanky, and with the Aghanims, it's so nice to just have that little bit of extra armor, make your EHP look nicer. Argus, yeah, they have kisses here. The cookie comes out first, and here comes the kisses. They're cancelled. Yep, nice coil. Gonna get the puck. Sorry, the puck gonna get the Snapfire and the Lion there with the silence. That's 2 kills, and the PA bait was successful.
Trying to find the item timing now. I want to know. All right,
Oh, is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
You didn't see that beautiful bait by the Phantom Assassin? You get that kisses baited out.
Nah,
The
he's
Wraith
not
King
quite there.
almost got caught too.
It was,
not quite there. I mean, I'm sure there's someone who got like an 8-minute Ags or something. Didn't even
Yeah,
go
it was
boots.
10:23. He was close.
Oh, 10:23. All right.
Yeah. So I mean, not too far off considering. I mean, he only had what, like the one kill, 1 assist. So someone who got fed a little bit more in their lane, you can see how that would be a little bit faster.
For sure. And we see him right now rotating towards bottom. No, he sees a creep wave coming in mid. Maybe wants to clear that up while his teammates are already taking the bottom tower for free. And this is where Beastmaster really takes off, where he just able to just 2-shot creep waves from far. 1500 cast range, by the way. That's pretty much your entire screen.
Totally
Very
makes
nice,
sense.
Zero.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, sometimes when I'm watching the chase down, it kind of blows my mind how far the axes go.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh no,
Like,
you won't
just
get him
hover
this
over it.
time.
If he's at the center, like if the Beastmaster is at the center of your hero, it goes beyond your screen.
Well, I've seen some more swag plays now with the blink plays, where you let the axes go through and you blink onto the other side of them, so the axes come through again off a single throw.
Wait, I don't think he can hit it twice though.
Apparently that works.
Huh.
Otherwise, people have been buying it for no reason. But I've seen some players doing it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one set of axes cannot like one state it cannot hit. It says so.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. I don't see why the blink would change it.
Yeah, maybe it's just to like curve the axes, you know, like what's that movie, Wanted? No.
Yeah, he just wants to curve the bullet. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you gotta curve it exactly.
Oh, smoke! I believe.
PA.
It looked like it was under
that's a huge kill.
Does it
Where's
matter?
the roar, sir? Okay, there it
Blurred.
is. The kisses. That's so much damage. There's no way you're getting away from that. No Abaddon to bail you out this time around. And I feel at this stage in the game, PA farming that far up is just not a good idea to begin with. Plus, you don't really have a lot of sentries. You want to just be getting the Ancients, playing towards your next item. See a coil onto the Centaur and the Lion. He's hexed up. Centaur going back in. Stun, but the Abaddon is there to turn that around. And Centaur's the one who's going to die. The Witchblade Puck has a lot of DPS right now.
Oh, another smoke up. This time it was pinged by the Dire, so they see it.
Yep, that was a hawk fight towards them as that happened.
Yeah, that's rough. Two bad vision moments happening now. With first off, like they had the obs when she died, but there was the counter obs up there, and like now they see that, of course, if they want to like let's say the high ground or whatever. But they don't want to give it away until they actually get a kill. So in the end, they've basically just smoked here to try and regain their jungle, but Omega are not really interested.
And they're just gonna farm some camps and dewar the sentry. Realizing
teaming in his bottle at 13 minutes because he doesn't have soul ring.
Well, what do you mean? Why is that funny? I'm literally refilling my mid's bottle like 30 minutes into the game. That's just a good exactly hashtag efficiency. You know, when you play with Eternal Envy on a team, these things are like ingrained into your mind. You know, you're gonna get fired.
Yeah,
exactly. You're gonna get fired if you don't get it done.
Why
do you think all those players were kicked from EE's team? They were not efficient enough for him.
Yeah, all it took. The old standoff happening now. They don't want to lose their mid tower for free, but that mid tower is actually still at 1800. So it's the bottom is at 1785. Those are some tanky towers hanging on here right now for side of Omega.
Yeah, I think the biggest reason Omega is probably chilling must be for the Radiance, right? He's about 300 gold away from that, and then we'll probably see some kind of smoke action coming out from them. Beastmaster also has his boots of travel, so he can control the map very easily.
God, his farm is going to get insane, actually.
Definitely. And the Centaur also got its dagger. So they pretty much have everything to succeed in this game, apart from that Radiance right now.
Yeah, how are they down on net worth?
That's a very good question. Let's take a look. Yeah, Lina.
She's got a 1k gap between the other support.
I think this is the one thing about Snapfire going low Shredder. It doesn't have that much lane shoving ability as the Scatter Blast Fire, Snap Cookie, Snapfire does. But you can jungle much better though with the low Shredder. And I think Thugger, he's only got 4 lasses. He's been really just following heroes around. Plus he's a bronze Snapfire. Don't really practice this hero that much.
True. Just learning how she works. Now's the time. Now that she's busted, so
I'm
not gonna find any obs here.
G-Pride is gonna be the first one to smoke here. They're not gonna wait for the Wraith King to finish his Radiance, so they really want to 100
gold away from Blink untied.
Jamari, they missed the coil.
Oh jeez,
that hurts. And now the Stampede comes through. Blink stun onto Lion, Lina and the Abaddon. Lion comes in with a big Ravage onto the Tidehunter. Now, is Tidehunter going to be able to use his Ravage? Ready for it. Gush's Thugger. And the Snapfire is just going to fall to the Phantom Assassin. We see Mingate coming from the side. Getting the kill onto the other. Going on to PA here. Axes are coming out. He's out of mana, though. But I think Argus, he's not going to be able to get out of this. But he will be able to kill the Lion first, at least. Wow. I don't think he expected that.
Oh, because J-Mari didn't have a soul ring.
Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking the whole time while that happened. He has no mana. I bet he wishes he had a soul ring right now.
Now, Lion's just gonna start feeding his clarities to the Beastmaster. He's like, all right, man, if that's what it takes, like, I wouldn't like to live there. Yes, thank you for TPing my bottle. The dependency happening here. All right, well, actually, nice plays that T5 from Cat, though. Gets the self-break off of the stun, right, when they jumped in with the hoof stomp and ended the Earth Spike. So he breaks himself out of the Earth Spike, saves the puck. Tao should have been dead. So dead after that initiation, but manages to get out thanks to that. But unfortunately, still a very good fight for Omega, obviously.
Yeah, I think the biggest problem there was probably the coil missing onto the Beastmaster, because that would have looked like a really different fight had they been able to land their initiation. Plus, Greedy's holding his Ravage right now.
Yeah, that part's at least good. So they didn't waste that. And they have the Blink Dagger, right? So they weren't able to get any reincarnations or anything, though. So there still isn't a nice-looking fight. Oh, that's a big blink. They want Beast. Coil 2?
Yep.
Damage for the burst?
There's a lot of damage.
We can't stab. Oh, yeah, there we
There's
go.
the Laguna.
Let's get rid of him, man. I don't want to fight this guy. Orbit.
Yeah, and here comes a double stun into the back. Yeah, Lina. She's going to be healed up, though, by the Abaddon. And this looks really good for G-Pride after this Ravage. And that's just 3 kills, just like that. I mean, this is what happens if you get the Beastmaster first. And now the Phantom Assassin, with that high physical damage, is going to be able to go onto the Roshan pit. You got that level 1 Gush. Not a lot of minus armor, but if you got 5 heroes hitting this, you will kill it.
Yeah, so this is why I would say that the burst option of all the counters I've seen, because we've seen like, oh, we're also gonna farm option with like the Alk, or we've seen this like we're just gonna find Beastmaster in every fight and kill him. So I've seen like Pucks, I've seen Specters. I feel like that answer is the far more successful one.
Yeah,
I love that solo
find the
Ravage.
Beastmaster.
You can do that every single time, man. Just kill the
Definitely.
Beastmaster.
I mean, this hero, you gotta get him. And Omega, they don't really have that save on their lineup, where G-Pride, they have Cat with his Abaddon. And I think that's a problem for Jamari. And he's not going for the BKB as well. Like, we play against Tidehunter and Puck,
what?
any core
He
normally
was.
goes for BKB.
Yeah, he had it queued up.
He's going for the Kaya first. And
Oh,
this is, I think, a
Dude, this
huge
is actually the
mistake.
Soul Ring's fault.
Yeah, it
You
is.
should have just went Soul Ring, man.
Because he's like, oh, I gotta get some more mana, you know, less mana.
He's
Like,
falling into his
man,
own
feels
trap.
bad.
Oh, wow.
Really, really bad for Jamari. Because now, that means wait 4,000 gold for his BKB before you can really fight. And the Phantom Assassin's got an Aegis, about to finish BKB. Or is he going Deso first? No, okay, he's going BKB.
Ooh,
Stampede,
this is a
looking for
very
Lina.
aggressive Stampede.
Got an Earth Spike on her. They're being very patient with it. And you see Centaur, he blinks past the Lina to try and see if he can get a hoof stomp onto the Abaddon as well, who might be trying to come in to save the Lina. But Abaddon was nowhere near there. And it looks like a free tier 2 tower here, Trent.
Yeah, they got the Hawk in the back line. They'll be taken out by Tau, but all Cat. I know you have your ulti, man, but is this really worth
Cat.
it? Yeah,
Yeah,
good
just
pop.
gonna pop it and get out.
Don't try and go for the HP burn down first. Coil?
Coil onto Centaur. No Stampede ready. And Dagger, they just want to touch him. They know there's no saves available for the Centaur. So they're just going to slowly peck away at him. Just see if Omega try to commit to this fight. And Argus goes in for the last hit. Doesn't get it, but they get the Centaur kill. So tier 2 for our Centaur. And they might get a little bit of map control out of this, though, on the side of G-Pride.
Yeah, and Dismar is cleaning up a couple waves in the mid. Already has his Aether. And curious what he wants next. Has the Philosopher's Stone coming out, so could maybe even have an Aghanims soon after the BKB drops on the Beastmaster.
Oh, wow. That could be...
I kind of think
Pretty
that's the
neat.
play. Honestly. Like, does he need anything else of the Aether? Like, I'm actually so sold on Aether Lens that I feel like it's a great item to just buy and then go for something big.
Yeah. And you can just, like, stay in the back. Oh, Lion getting initiated on, instantly gets popped. That's an Aegis PA, so even if you want to go on him, okay, here comes the double stun. And the PA, wow, dies very quickly to the kisses coming on top of her. Stampede, Ravage comes out, trying to slow things down. PA blinks away, doesn't have the BKB quite yet, so they don't really want to fight. They're going to roar up Abaddon here, get the kill onto him. Mingate, he's on the chase. Lissex, he has a blink dagger in one. Lion doesn't have a blink. Puck coiling. This is just a very defensive coil, but no, it doesn't get out. Lion gets
Oh, he
a
only
stun
had 2
first.
points in the phase shift. Obviously, I mean, he's only level 13, but... Oh, do we take 2 points in coil now, or should that be 3 points phase shift?
I think he's just way too underfarmed 20 minutes into the game, Trent.
Yeah,
That's what we should probably be looking at here. Because
I don't know. I'm a fan of the level 1 coil personally. I'd rather just have more phase shift.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you on that one. Maybe I was thinking we need a little bit more lockdown, but yeah, more phase shift would have been much better for sure. Greedy gonna try and defend his tower, getting poked at. Oh, Centaur is actually the one who's gonna fall to that dagger Phantom Strike initiation. Jamari, he's next. BKB is ready. They can't stop him. Jamari, he's looking pretty dead. And Gush comes out too. And on the other side, we got Lina getting gone on by the Wraith King. And Omega, they're on the run here. Mingate, though, they don't have any stuns for him. Oh man, I really want to see...
very low on stuns.
Yeah, I wanted to see Arceus just jump the Wraith King instead of going for that Snapfire kill. And maybe just kill him during the 3-second TP out.
Well, either way, I'm sure they're very happy with this after what looked like a complete disaster, honestly. Oh my god, maybe they'll get that revenge. Oh, okay, never mind. Arceus isn't here, so there's no way they're gonna any sort of a chase down. He's way up top farming the Deso.
Yeah, he's so tanky too on the Wraith King. That Sanj plate mail build got very good EHP.
Damn,
yeah, I think like Omega they might be like biting more than they can chew in this game, especially with the Stampedes down. They're actually not that strong.
Oh, look at this. They're going right back at them, too. Interesting. BKB's back up in 5 seconds. They just want to fight. There's no Ravage.
They also got Ravage soon.
Okay. All right.
It'll be good once the fight has developed. It'll be ready.
Radiant are
PA.
scanning.
Yeah, trying to find the catch is the question. But Puck, obviously
Very
the
tense.
leading hero you kind of want here, isn't the one smoked up. And Jamari is just cutting a trail to freedom up there.
Yeah. Oh, on top of the Puck skilling the Dream Coil, he also went for a talent. So
yeah,
he prioritized that over the phase shift as well.
he's getting burnt a little
That's
bit there.
rough. You definitely take phase shift over the talent though, right? It's just 25 damage. It's all right.
Yeah, even with like you bought a Witchblade, just be happy with that. You know, living's good. More right clicks when you live.
Living is good.
It's some pretty good advice. I have it on a big plaque above my monitor when I play Dota. You know, just living is good. It's simple, keeps me winning.
Dire's structures are
But Trent though, gotta do damage, man.
It's true. I also
Why
play
live?
Venge, so you know sometimes dying's actually better.
That hero is dead. Just saying.
Yeah, the Axe build wasn't as exciting as I'd hoped for this patch.
It's really, really bad. Like any hero who has to die in order to have impact is sad. Especially with an item. You have to buy an item. Oh, going on to Greedy here. But that's not a hero you can really down. Greedy also has
They're
a
so
ramp
far away,
dropping
though.
everything. Oh my god, it's actually enough. And now they're on the retreat, especially with Lina TPing bottom. There's no way they can have 5 heroes ready to take that fight middle. And that's why I think Greedy also didn't drop his Ravage to try and develop something. They're going to get 2 free kills now. And look at bottom, Jamari. He's already ready. He's going on the hunt. He's going for the next play right now.
Yeah, that angle's a bit rough to catch, but the Puck and the PA had shown top a little bit too far away from Greedy.
Onto
So
Beast.
good jump. Oh yeah, maybe.
He's gonna pop his BKB here. He wants to get a roar. Just get one simple kill, guys. Come on. Oh, the Hawk vision. But he saw the arms going up and Tao instantly uses phase shift, gets out. Roar onto the PA, but that is a BKB PA. She's gonna be able to retreat from this. And it looks like G-Pride will get away with not having to use much to fend off Omega.
This has been a really weird 4 minutes. We just had like
It has been.
half fights to people retreating to people overextending to this is the intermittent Roche period of like, what do we do when Roche isn't available and guys don't throw, I want Shard.
Yeah, I think when Aegis dies before that expiration time, like you said, this is what happens. And the Phantom Assassin hasn't really been hitting enough creeps, in my opinion.
Yeah.
She's been really active following her team around. I feel she just needs to be getting some of those Ancients. And Lisex, he might go for initiation here. Goes for the Pokeball Heroes. Phase Shift comes out. And now he's in a really awkward spot. The Ravage is going to come here. Centaur locked up. She's dead. Argus doesn't really have the BKB quite yet. So he's trying to escape. Mingate, he's got a Wraithfire Blast, but Baron is next to the PA. Going to shield him up. Get out. On the other side here, we got Lion. Glimmered up. Puck following the Lion under the Sentry. Here goes Mingate's first life. Thugger not really able to back him up at the moment. Jamari gonna pop his BKB. He's got Roar. He's gonna Roar Phantom Assassin. Wash his BKB. They're on the retreat though right now, Trent. There's not a whole lot that could happen for Omega, and they're just gonna sacrifice Thugger to get everybody else out.
Yeah, I feel like G-Pride should have gotten more though, with how that fight kicked off and everything, but it just got so spread out and they weren't able to stick onto that Beastmaster quite yet. Very surprised that Jamari got out of that.
And they have really low disables. I mean, the Roar onto the BKB PA was a really smart decision just to be able to walk away, especially with that high movement speed he's got with the Boot of Travels. I can't help but feel like they need a use or something on this Lina, just so they can lock these heroes down.
Yeah, I'm kind of agreeing. I really wanted to just go like straight for like the big damage or something, but went for the Force instead, which kind of understandable too, to break up some of these combos they've got going on Omega, because they have the chain stun for sure. As Greedy just going to back away from Mingate. It was a very fast Roche, just 20 seconds away.
Abaddon, he's got borrow time running out now. He's looking pretty dead. Doesn't have anything to get out of that Centaur, and here comes the Lion Finger. Secures a kill, another stack for the Lion. And like you said, Roshan about to spawn in 3 seconds, and this could be an absolute disaster for G-Pride.
Oh, but Omega, they see him. His Hawk's in the pit.
Do they?
Too, so they're going to know Roche is
up.
up.
He's going to have to BKB. Yep, Coil. That's not... That is an Axe Coil, so Jamari can't really walk away from this. Gets very low health here. Abaddon buys back. Beastmaster getting... And PA going in onto the Lion with the BKB used. That's going to be running out in a second. Argus, he's got to be careful here. He's going to get stunned out by the Wraith King. And then Centaur finishes him off. Here comes the Snapfire's Kisses. Gonna use Glimmer, try to walk away, and they are on the hunt on Omega. No PA alive anymore. Tao gonna kill the backline. The Snapfire, the second support is dead now. Greedy gonna get healed up by Cat. Mingate, he's having a hard time trying to deal damage. This Abaddon's heals and shields are counteracting his DPS right now. Roar onto the Lina. The axes are coming out. She's super dead here. And that's gonna be 3 versus 3 left alive. Are they gonna try to do Roshan here, Trent?
I think that we're going to have some guerrilla warfare from Gorillaz-Pride, as they just want to keep poking and annoying and trying to slow them down. Expect Tao to either die or be a hero here. As Cat,
he can't afford to die, right? He's got no buyback. Not like this, Cat.
Delaying, though. He's delaying.
Just gonna stun him up. Oh, 20 seconds without Abaddon. So even if you do try to poke now, if you get stunned up, there's no one that can save you.
Yeah, Tao's actually going all the way home. Now I'm going to go for some sneaky plays. I mean, to be fair, there's a Lion in the game, so it makes it exponentially more difficult. And so who's getting this shard?
Well, who's it gonna be? Centaur? Centaur shard's pretty nice, right?
Wraith King's kind of nice. Lion would also
run out of
nice,
mana. Oh yeah, that BKB the mana drain is pretty funny. Not that effective against Phantom Assassin. Well, I'll tell you that.
Where is it? I can't find it.
Wraith King has it.
Oh, does he?
He's gonna use it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually think that one might be the best one. The skeletons do a lot of damage.
True. We'll see how it works out in the next fights. I do believe the Centaur Axe is insane, though. Must be one of the best Axe, because it gives you HP. And just keeps stacking. And you've seen Lisex just get so many double edges off in a fight.
Yeah, maybe that one would have been more valuable here. Especially with Coil, right? Because if you get Coiled and you're just stuck in the middle of a bunch of heroes trying to kill you, and you get off that double edge to try and heal you, it's nice.
Yeah, might get on like 2 heroes. He's been getting these 2-man hoof stomps pretty much every single time.
I was really ready to praise him, and then as I was about to say it, he whiffed the one on Puck. So I cursed him just with my own mind.
Wow.
Growing stronger.
You know, if you know what they say, you imagine it, you put it out there in the world, just a thought itself, and it could happen.
Beautiful. Well,
What's going on right now,
I imagine that G-Pride might be able to fight their way back into this one.
They're gonna need to kind of chill out for a bit, right? This Aegis Beastmaster, you know he's their highest DPSing hero, and you want to bring him down, but bringing him down twice, is it possible? If he's with this team, that is.
True,
He's
doing
alone.
a solo play here, and he's doing a little bit more here.
If you're like a maniac like this.
Top tower is under attack.
Ooh, Lina just gets out.
Oh, but Cat,
God, oh, this is so sad to watch.
please.
This is
Man,
so
you're gonna have
sad.
to pull off the real dancing shoes to get out of this one. A hawk
Oh,
and
the
axes.
hawk. Oh man, is this what deers feel like?
He's like, can I
Getting
just not
hunted?
use my ulti? Like, please let me die.
Oh man, that's real rough. And he just instantly TP's back bottom because he knows since he showed up top that the enemy is gonna come bottom. And there it is, the roar onto the puck. A few axes gonna be thrown. I'm not sure if this is enough. It doesn't look like it's enough. I'm just gonna get coiled and blink out. Yeah, that puck is really tanky with that Aghanims build.
Man, we need like a psychic headband or something for this puck. They have one more item left.
Psychic
Dire
headband.
got it.
Or do you think
Radiant's
the witch?
top tower
Sorry,
is
what's
under
the item?
attack.
Oh man, I'm blanking right now. The magic damage one. The quiver. Yeah.
Yes,
quiver.
the
There we
quiver's
go.
really nice too. And then that one's obviously better versus the BKB too.
Yeah, and I think it's really nice to be able to just burst the lion and the snapfire in the backlines as well, with the quiver puck, and maybe you can build into like a BKB at that point too, which is gonna be really nice. I'm not
very
gonna stop
unlucky.
here.
Nice.
I'm gonna go high ground.
Very aggressive.
Greedy,
cookie
just gonna
there.
anchor smash. And they're not afraid. You got two cores that have reincarnation essentially. Aegis Beastmaster and Wraithking's reincarnation. This is gonna keep
Invis
hitting
rune on
this
Lion
Rax.
to boot, so he's like completely safe back there from
Oh,
any puck
PA,
jumps.
she's got instantly stunned. But the shield comes out, and another follow-up, and that PA is super dead. She's got a buyback. She might have to use it here. Greedy, he's popped the Ravage, doesn't really do much. Anchor Smash, he's tanking it up. Now they're turning onto the Abaddon. No more shields for you, buddy. And Greedy is looking super dead. They still got the reincarnation and the cheese. Not gonna pop the cheese. Gonna get the kill onto Lina as well. And the PA just holding this buyback.
Under attack.
This is gonna be
Yeah.
mid racks and bottom racks at this point.
She can't buy back when they still had Stampede, and then when the Stampede is ending,
Has fallen.
her team's just dead.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, you're just gonna get out if you pop the buyback. Puck now, stun locked. Super dead. Thank you. Level 20 talent of Beastmaster. Minus 35-second Primal Roar cooldown reduction. Very cool
I got
ability.
nothing on this one, dude. I have no idea why this one's still in.
Oh man.
This is as bad as the Nyx one, and the Nyx one got changed, and that hero wasn't even being picked. So I don't see how this is being allowed. When the optimal
And now-
build already encourages Octarine Core, this is not okay.
Well, he's got Shivas now as well. Great item decision from Jamari. I like that a lot. The only real threat you are playing against is the Phantom Assassin.
Yep.
And I was thinking about this, like, what are the best Beastmaster items? Shivas must be up there because it slows your opponents down so it can hit your axes, and it gives
And it gives
vision.
you
of
vision. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, you can't really beat it, you know.
Really
And he's
good.
got the headband. He knows what's up. So help out with a little bit more int that he desperately needs.
This looks like the last fight here, Trent. Jamari,
I'm
he doesn't
thinking
have
so.
an Aegis. They're going on to Cat. Cat's borrowed time pops up, and they actually roar him. They really want to kill Cat, so they don't have that save available anymore. And now Jamari, half health, does have the cheese. PA already popped the BKB. Tidehunter gonna melt to Mengate. He's gonna buy back. Lina going in with the stun. Mengate, this is the last Rax. This is your all or nothing right here. They're trying to poke at Mengate. He's got reincarnation though. They try to make a play onto the Lion. Lion blinks out. Puck was not able to touch him. Now the Puck gonna get locked
no.
up. Tide's already dead. Oh man, so rough. And they're just gonna call it GG here.
They needed like that one last base defense to maybe squeeze out the rapier, you know? Gives them some,
Yeah.
but even a rapier, I don't think it's back this game versus this Beastmaster and Wraith King. And Omega, 22 to 29 might be the kill score, but overall, it didn't really feel that close for the majority of this game.
Yeah, that second Roshan was, I think, a huge turning point. G-Pride, it looked like they had some life in them. And PA, she started to play aggressive maybe a little too early. She still needed to complete an item. But hey, man, Beastmaster, it's just too easy to play around. And you have to do so much as the opponent to, win against this hero. And it's just way better to just ban it out. Don't give it to your opponent.
It's so hard because if the concept is burst down the Beastmaster first, which is a good concept to try and win a team fight, but in order to do that, you need vision. You need to find the Beastmaster. You need to get that big Ravage off and catch him first, but he's a vision hero. He has